I bow and pray to God and my Guru. We should light the lamp and pray in our house puja room every day. We should either use ghee or gingerly oil in the lamp, and for the wick we can use cotton or thread. We should light the lamp and pray in the morning and in the evening. We can either use Kamachi lamp or Kutuvalak lamp, and the lamp should be made of brass or silver preferably. We should always keep sandal paste and kumkum on the lamp and put some flowers. We should either use ghee or gingerly oil in the lamp and put the wick and should light the lamp. The lamp frame should face east, west or north. East is good since sun rises in the east. After lighting the lamp, we should fold our hands and see the flame for some time and pray wholeheartedly. Then we should close our eyes. We can see the flame inside us and we should pray. After that, we should see God's face in the pictures and pray. Light is God. That is why we should light the lamp and pray. We should keep some water and prasadam in our puja room. We receive water and food from God. That is why we should keep water and food and pray. We should also light incense stick and should do Deepa Aradhana. By doing this, we offer our prayers to 5 forces of nature such as water, earth, wind, fire and space. In this way, we thank the 5 forces of nature. Sun, moon and earth are gods that are visible to us. Sun's rays enable the growth of plants on earth. The plants release oxygen to us. During the night, the moon gives us pleasant light. So sun and moon are visible gods. Earth is also a visible god. Just imagine if the earth stops rotating, sun's rays will fall on one side of the earth continuously, which will burn everything to ashes. On the other side, there will be no sunlight and there will be no oxygen to survive. So all living beings will die. Since the earth rotates, we get day and night, which helps us to live. So even earth is also a visible god. Therefore, no one should say there is no God. We come to know about other gods through devotion and wisdom. Those who do not believe in God must not speak illicit about other religions and at their gods. It is unlawful and offense. Recently in YouTube channel, some miscreants spoke illicitly and criticized about Lord Muruga and Kandasasti Kavasam. This is a condemned act, so God will punish them. Lord Muruga emerged from Lord Shiva's forehead eye and he has received Lord Shiva's absolute powers. God has given us tongue in order to praise Him. God has given us eyes, hands, mouth, ears and mind. To see God with our eyes, to pray with our hands, to praise and sing God's songs with our mouth, to hear God's praises and songs with our ears, and to think about God in our mind. We should not misuse these. By reciting Lord Muruga's Kandasasti Kavasam, Kandaguru Kavasam, and Shanmuga Kavasam, we can be cured from corona and other diseases. We have knowingly and unknowingly spoiled the 5 forces of nature such as water, fire, earth, wind, and space. That is why we are being infected by coronavirus. In order to prevent and cure us from diseases, we should perform yagas in temples such as Ganapati Yagam, Sudarshana Yagam, Dhanvantri Yagam, etc. and mix the yaga ashes in water which should be sprinkled in towns and cities. Our ancestors have performed such yagas and chased deadly diseases. We should also follow our ancestors. I am a devotee of God and my Guru Sri Vijayakumar Chaitanya Swami. I hope you like this speech. With your support, I can upload many more video speeches. So please like, share, subscribe and click bell button to this Vinayaga Muruga Guru channel. Thank you.